Let me get the backlights on. Boom. Wait, boom. There we go. There we go. Smacking on his damn gun. Wait, I move that to make that make sense. There we go. All right. Cool. We are live. Let me let everybody know. And we'll get started. Woo. I ate some spicy stuff. I'm sweating. Damn. Let's go ahead. Pull up this. Guess I should share my screen. I almost forgot. Let's go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like that, and like that, and that. Oh, right. Oh no. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and share the screen. What's up, guys? If you are in here, if you guys could please like the video. There's 6 of you guys in here. What's up? What's up, Barrio? What's up, Optimistic? How's it going, guys? If you guys could drop some likes on the video, I'd appreciate it a lot. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think it's window. Yeah, it is. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's spit this gum out so I can talk. All right. Ultimately, on US 30, we look like we're just making a higher low. Looks like good buying opportunity, honestly. Buy it here. Small risk, hold it to these highs or higher. That's just how I'm looking at it. That's my opinion on it right there. So I also got to start saying none of this is financial advice. This is my opinion and my opinion only. And if you want financial advice, you should seek out a financial advisor. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Boom. All right. 4 hour. Yeah. I think we could revisit this area here, 47,000, right? Roughly, well, basically there. I think we could revisit here, 46,930 area, potentially. And yeah, I'd like to see what London session does, but I mean, starting to trend upward on the 1 hour almost, starting to show like it wants to start an upward trend. It has to break here to technically break the downtrend on the 1 hour. So you'll see, but still bullish on NAS and US 30. I think we're just having a major correction that we needed. So yeah, I also think we're in weird times. We're in very wild times. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on in crypto and the financial markets. So beware. This is nice. Nice buy off of here. Double top on the 1 hour. We could even a triple top. Boom, boom, boom. I think we revisit here, maybe, and then continue up, or maybe even come down here and then continue up. We'll see. If we do come up, we're coming up to here. First stop, 25,370 area. Let's see where we're at. Could pull down. Yeah, could pull down to here. Let's see. Same kind of deal. Like honestly, like long-term buys for this. And by long term, I mean like the next week could be really nice. Next 2 days to week, it could be really nice on this. NOS. So Euro USD. It looks like good sells right there. It looks like good sells. So be essentially just looking to get in on a retracement up. I'd be looking for sells right here. You like the new sound? That's the new sound. Oh yeah. There you go. I'll be looking for sells around here, around 116, 200 area, roughly. Maybe a little beneath that. So I'm gonna actually pull this down so you can see when it comes up. There we go. GU. G's kind of ugly. I really wouldn't pay attention to it. USDJPY buys. We're looking to just continue buying this thing overall. So why go against the market? Get in buys. Could buy off of here. Could actually buy off of here. Let's see the daily. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have this pull back down to here. Could very well just continue. So keep that in mind. If you wanted to get in buys, right? Hypothetically, you want at least 100-point stop loss from where it's at right now. Maybe a little more. Give you that breathing room, like 120 or 100, 120, 140. Could keep buying right from there though. To be honest, I'd like to see it come back down to here, 530. Come back down like 100 points, then get in buys. Then your stop loss is down here. It's way better. So yeah, there you go. And USD CHF. Let's see. Looks like we want to buy off that zone right there. You can see the zone I had marked out. Probably going to buy to here and then reject it. So I'm going to do this. Matter of fact, I'm going to come here too. Oh, I already did it, right? No, I didn't move it up. How bearish this is. We are finding support right here, though. Overall, still pretty damn bearish, though. I mean, we're not trying to go against it. Look how beautiful this was. Oh, I talked about this a few weeks ago. Overall, yeah, still very bearish. I'd be looking to potentially take sells, depending on what 4-hour and 1 hour does right there, around that 79, 750, 720, 700 area, or give or take, maybe a little higher, depending on how we move. So, yeah, and then USD CAD, still very bullish. Maybe come somewhere down around there again. Actually, right around there. 142.50 area for buys on USD CAD is what I would be looking at for the immediate, right? All these things are subject to change depending on what London session does tonight, or if I get in after we get off this call or something like that, or see something before bed. Overall, very bearish. Be looking for sells somewhere around here at the 56,750 area, roughly. I'd look to take them all the way down here. First stop would be kind of where it's at right now. Once you get back up here, that's 100 points. Really look right here, about 200 points. So right here. Next stop would be here. Next stop would be here. Right around here. Basically end of this. And then you break through there. You might come down to here. Break through there, you might come down to here. There you go. Let's do a few more and then let's see some comments. No comments, okay. But let's see what kind of news we have real quick. That's our USD CAD right there. 8:30 tomorrow. Pay attention to that. USD CAD. Pay attention to that. Tomorrow morning. You want to be on the charts by 7:30. Pay attention to this. Odd 7:30 p.m. USD 2 p.m. FOMC meeting minutes. That'll be big. CPI on GU or GUP. Sorry. GU though. Should get some movement this day for sure. Thursday 8:30. So 2 big New York days are going to be Thursday. Our big days this week should be Monday, tomorrow, Thursday. Every day but Tuesday. Honestly, we'll have probably quite a bit of volume in the markets simply because all of this is going in. So Friday is going to be wild. Thursday and Friday are going to be wild because this is the first NFP announcement since government open as well. Yeah, or not NFP, but technically. All right. Yeah, I'd like to see this. I was a little high on my alarm there, but look at how beautiful sells those were. I want to see this come back up to here. NZD CAD 600 to 650. Yeah, area for sells. I want to see it pull back up to there. Yeah, perfect. I'd actually bring this down a little bit. Yeah, 600 to 650 roughly for sells. On USD, definitely looking for sells. Be looking for sells over here. And here first thing. Yeah, somewhere in here. Yeah. Yep, looking for sells somewhere in there around that 65,300 area. Let's go ahead and skip through some of these. Any requests? Let's go to gold. I know everybody likes gold, or a lot of people do. Ready? So we got up, down, up, broke structure, down, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, even low, higher high, potentially higher, lower or higher low, potentially could continue up, potentially. Now the sentiment around gold is that we do need a correction. back to like this level, back to like 3,500. Where we broke from, eventually get a correction. Maybe it takes a few weeks or months, and then it comes back down, and then we see it push back up or whatever. Not saying it has to, though. Just look at this action right here. Not saying it has to, but I mean, as of right now, the trend is telling us it's actually still bullish. It flipped from bearish to bullish again, so could see some buys. It's actually at a buy zone right now. I would just want to see it make a bunch of support here and hold this, see what London does, and then basically go from there. So there you go. Basically need more information on gold. Overall, though, technicals say bullish, but that doesn't mean the fundamentals won't be, Japan dumping gold or something like that, or China or whoever. USD chef. Do a few more, then I'll get out of here. We already did this. I'm tripping. I'm picking like all my favorite pairs. It's funny. That's why I keep doing that. It's like a GJ. I know people like GJ. GJ. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm still waiting on these levels. And look, I missed this and this. That's funny. Think we buy. We just have to. We're probably gonna have a pullback. I mean, that's what it looks like. It's gonna potentially happen. It looks like it wants to push up though. But on the daily, it looks like we want to have a small pullback. I mean, we could probably see a pullback somewhere down to here. Yeah, let's see if we get a pullback somewhere down here. We might hold this though. We could definitely hold this. Excuse me, just depends. It's either going to hold where it's at and just push up through London, like literally right from where it's at, pretty much. Like you could enter stop loss right beneath there, 100-point stop loss, and yeah, 100-point stop loss, maybe 90. If it breaks though beneath, if it rejects this and starts to break beneath here, this area right here, all this structure, then you're going to come back down to here. And then you'll buy from this area. And then if you break from here, you're going to come down to these areas here. So that's what I would look out for on GJ. I think that's about it. I'd go through them all, but honestly, get into signals. Let's see. Let's do Alcat. That looks nice. Not on this chart. Never mind. Looks like it wants to sell though. We'll say that. Could see it pull back up to here and then continue up, but honestly, it's so gross on the higher time frames. I wouldn't get involved. Yeah, this is pretty bearish. Could see a pullback up to here on the daily, 52,300. $52,300. Yeah, I think we either pull back up to that 51,900 and this structure here, around 51,900 to 51,950, somewhere in there, and then we sell off, or if we break that, then we'll buy to here, 52,250 area, or at least the 52,140. So that means we just pay attention to this, see what we do when and if we come back up here, and then decide if we have enough confirmation to continue down. Keep in mind though, we do have high, low, high, low, high. This high broke that previous lower high. So now we have a higher high. Could be potentially making a higher low off of this structure here to continue up and make another higher high to that other point that I mentioned, and then sell off from there and continue this overall trend. And again, could even come up as high as here. So keep that in mind. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out and appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, let's make it a great week. If you're in the signals, be ready for tomorrow. Should be a great week. A lot of liquidity this week. A lot of stuff going on in government. So with that being said, I am going to head off, however we want to say it. And yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys got some information out of that. I hope you guys marked up some places I was talking about while you were watching and take advantage of them, because I do this. So appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.